This shot was cool, right? What if I told you one of the only reasons I scored this is because of the cosmetics of my wheels? Different wheels have different sizes and shapes. With most mechanics or shots this doesn't affect anything, but with this one it does. I have a tutorial on my channel, but haon dashes require you seeing your wheels. With certain wheels on Dominus you can't see your wheels at all. So I chose the biggest wheels I can to see my wheels and help time my haon dashes. I'm now going to give a breakdown of this shot and why it's the hardest shot I've ever done in my life and it's so frustrating. To start with, the hardest part of this was the opponent. Having 1 or 2 proper chances per game made this extremely annoying. To do this shot you have to leave the ball unattended on a specific route near some boost pads for a while, where the opponent can easily hit the ball away in your goal as they've got an open net. A lot of games I had 0 chances with my opponents. The only possible way to do this shot with boost is to have a specific line you go on. There is a line of small boost pads leading to a big boost pad where I drive on to keep enough boost. Then I hit the ball around the centre of the field and boost hard into it. If the ball is too far back the ball won't bounce in the wall, and I won't have any boost at all. If the ball is too far forwards I can't get a haon dash in time and the ball won't bounce well on the wall. The haon dash is pretty self-explanatory and it's pretty extremely inconsistent with the dominus. When I'm fresh I normally get it like once every 3 times, but when I'm angry I might not even get it one whole night. The ball going up in the right wall, in the right place, in the right height is complete luck. There isn't really any way to actually get it there consistently. Then in the very rare likelihood that I get a haon dash and the ball bounced on the wall well, I would have to get a good wall pogo. You will do this pogo by going through the big boost pad and hoping you have a lucky bounce going high up. This is only possible if you have momentum and speed, what is normally hard to do as you end with 0 boost going into the wall. The pogo is very annoying as it rarely went upwards. If the pogo doesn't fling you upwards you won't have enough boost to score this shot. Having a pogo will have a very low boost anyway, but then going multiple touches air dribble in field requires a very good boost management and a perfect setup and pogo. After doing all of this you still have a half-filled musty flick to complete with very good car cam work and the opponent having a chance to save it. I've hit the post multiple times of this and it's been extremely painful. Me explaining this puts into perspective how hard the shot actually is. I'm now going to give a quick history lesson on the shot. I first did this shot over a year ago in training but on the sidewall. I knew this was possible in game but my mechanics weren't good enough and I could only do this mechanic in Dominus. Haon dashes are extremely hard and inconsistent with Dominus even in training, so doing this consistently in game is very hard. Octane is a lot easier but I have gone in the sky and I'm not that good at musty flicks and long air dribbles. So I had 2 choices. I decided to do the harder route and learn to do this mechanic consistently with the Dominus using cosmetics to help me a lot. Then I tried to do the setup from the sidewall and do the back corner to give myself a challenge. So I decided to grind with Octane and Dominus, but mostly Dominus because Octane I'm not good in the air. So then I got this shot very soon, after I started trying it in game. But as I said before, this mechanic was extremely difficult and I recommend you try it as well.